All right, peeps, we're back playing more U-Boat today. I adjusted my audio settings. I realized my one yesterday was incredibly quiet to the point that you almost couldn't even hear it. It's too bad because we had a really successful convoy raid. We sunk 7 freighters out of the 9 in the convoy in heavy fog. So that was good. We've also made a flotilla change. We've moved to from Kiel to what's it called? It's slipping my mind, but the one that the other one. So we're not at Kiel anymore because Kiel is just impossible to get in and out of. It's so far away. Wilhelmshaven. We've moved to Wilhelmshaven as our port of operations. We're still in the skipper-only campaign. So only first-person perspective. You do have the third person available on pause menu for boat management, but other than that, you don't have anything. Have one of my radio officers off on port doing a mission. We recently removed our deck gun as well, so we have more. It's too bad that convoy that we were on wasn't very heavily escorted. I actually probably could have deck gunned them if I had kept it on, but you know, real submarine captains don't use deck guns. We use torpedoes. So we're gonna prepare this. We have a new patrol sector we're gonna set to, so we're gonna plot our course. So let's plot our course. This is a pretty high-risk set of water, but it's kind of close by. So I don't want to definitely go that way. That's too close to the British coast. Let's not do that. Let's head up towards our normal hunting ground, spend a couple minutes up here, and then we'll head over to here and do this. And that's how we'll do it. We have a couple guys on the watch. Let's actually take one of them off. I don't need 2 officers on the watch. Don't even need any officers on the watch really right now. This guy can also rest. We don't need a radio man either. Let's keep the torpedo tubes maintained. And then let's prepare our course, ensure that we're not going to hit anything. Looks good to me. So let's bring up our controls. Let's make speed ahead slow.
Slow ahead.
And we'll proceed in. Nice, there's another submarine here in port. U-52. Maybe we'll see him out there. We completed the tonnage war with that last mission. We actually well exceeded our gross register tonnage we needed. We took 40,000 gross register tons, or thereabouts 40,000 gross register tons out of the convoy, along with 2 other vessels. So we had a relatively successful patrol. We sunk, I think, 48,000 gross register tons. It's too bad. There's a Steam reward for sinking 50,000 gross register tons in one patrol, and we just about hit it. I didn't realize that it was an award. I would have stayed out a bit longer. We had the fuel and provisions, and attempted to find one other vessel and scuttle it to meet the tonnage goal. But it is what it is. Either way, we're going to proceed from here. So we're making way now. Let's just kind of take it nice and slow as we depart, before we, so we don't beach. You can't really trust the AI too much when navigating in and out of ports to not beach the boat on the wharfs, but that's okay. Let's turn the searchlight on so we can see what's going on. That is a bug. We have no ocean. Not tons of water below the keel in this spot, is there? Got my flashlight on, but I can't actually bring it up over the side of the boat, hey? Look at that, we got all our fish in the water that we can't see. Very funny. Whatever, that'll fix itself when I go below deck and back up, so we'll just let it do its thing. Kind of cool to actually see the way the wharf is set up. Somebody works in construction.
Torpedo and tube 2.
See, look at this. They're gonna guide me into the port.
Rudder 15 degrees. Port.
This is the problem, is that they don't know how to navigate at all.
Rudder 5
degrees starboard.
Starboard.
Give me starboard rudder, a little bit of it, please. Wow, we're not making very much headway in this storm. We have a decent headwind that we're pushing into. That opens inward. The
Rudder
gates
amidships.
there. We'll proceed on that course. I think this other one opens right away. I don't think we need to wait for it to close. Let's just go all stop just in case.
Switch to electric motors.
No, I don't want that. I don't want an alarm either.
This
Head
is
slow.
Wave Train 4. We'll get through this together.
They'll bring
Switch
that
to diesel engines.
They'll bring that to a head slow once we can go. Let us out.
All engines stop. Rudder,
degrees starboard
10
rudder.
degrees. Starboard.
That should open. There we go. Now we're going
Rudder amidships.
Give me 5 degrees starboard rudder.
Torpedo and tube 3.
Rudder
maintain.
amidships.
Ships. Wow, that is just terrible visibility. Okay, we're out of the
Change course.
fjord, so we're not going to hit anything anymore. So we should be good to proceed. Weather is
It's always
not.
nerve-wracking leaving port. You never know what you're going to run into.
Yes,
out
sir,
there.
it is. I agree with that. Would love to have German available as the audio for this, but you cannot. So it is what it is. Increase
ahead.
speed to a head standard, and we'll begin compressing time.
Torpedo and tube 4 maintain.
Yeah, we're not going to hit anything. Yeah, the water's back now. Let's turn that searchlight off. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit by anything. Let's go below decks. I'm going to get on the navigator station. I'm going to get it up to 150. I got that close because of the storm. Let's do this. Do this. I should be on
Affirmative.
the map. There we go. Let's
I
give me
need some
two
help here.
two sailors to
I
assist
could
me.
use some help over here.
That'll reduce fuel usage as well. I do need a little bit more fuel for the stuff further out. We do have reach to, we do have range to actually attack ports all the way out here. So fuel's not really ever a concern, but I'd like to maximize the length that I can stay on patrol. So let's compress time. At 1800 will open for us in just a moment. We'll start with that. Let me just do a little bit of housekeeping on the side.
We are in shallow waters, Captain.
Yeah, nice. Okay. We're navigating. It's good. Okay, we're not going to hit anything, so let's increase time compression.
Change course.
Let's just proceed along here. We should be able to catch a convoy out here. There's convoys that are always moving between these two. It's super fertile hunting grounds right now. 135% on that. I'm going to get a watch officer up once we get across this line here. Okay, let's get the watch up. Gonna reduce the officers that I have on me. I have 150, so I'm gonna go and rest.
At last, a few hours
that.
break.
Don't need direct orders on. So we have a watch officer. Everything else is good. This guy is resting. I don't know why he burned so much. They really maintained those torpedoes, didn't they?
I need assistance.
Give me
Follow me.
second off, or second sailor on him for when he's maintaining torpedoes. Everyone else can stay rested. There's no need to do anything. We'll get advice if we need a radio contact. At this line here, I'm going to do a hydrophone check. Okay, let me just organize that. Carry on with carry on with this. It's crazy how quick the navigation accuracy decreases for how much work you have to put in to maintain it. It is what it is. Let's let that tick. I'm going to grab a beer. Oh, what a sound. Love it. Oh, let's check the Discord. Probably switch to squad later today. Probably when the little brother gets home. I like playing squad with the little brother. He's pretty good at the game. Maybe play some armor. We'll see. Play a lot of armor with him. Although I usually drive, so maybe I'll switch the stream over to his computer, so that he can figure out what's going on. Okay, we have an incoming transmission from U-48. Well, how do I address that? Let's get you on the radio, and then you can
Skipper?
deal with that. I want to get back on navigation, actually, because I do have an officer in the watch. We're not going to be seeing much of anything in this.
Follow me.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's
I'll
fine.
take care of it.
Taking command of these
We've
sailors.
been notified by a friendly vessel of a possible target within our vicinity.
Affirmative.
Yeah, and I'd figured that's what that message was. What is it? So it's a freighter. I write this down on a sheet of paper. I think it's in the journal, but whatever. Authenticity or something like that. So it's a steamer. He's an AN 524. Medium speed. Speed mid. So he's traveling 7 knots. Northeastern course. So he's heading to Bergen, more likely than not. Let's see if we can intercept that. What is our position relative to that? So he's here. He's in AN 524 right now. So he's here. He has a northeastern course, so he's going at 45 degrees. Oh yeah, we're in a great place to intercept. If we just draw a line like that. Whoops, don't want to do that second one. Let's just delete that. Yeah, so his course is probably not going to be actually northeast, unless he's going to Copenhagen. Our intercept is just going to be like here.
Change course.
We're just going to go like here, and we'll see if we can catch him. I may also see he's 80 kilometers plus, speed high, closing in. He's going, let's pull up Dust Book. So he's traveling 7 knots, more likely than not. Let's assume we have 84 kilometers to travel. We're going to be traveling at 12 knots. In 6 hours, we're going to cover, 4 hours, we're going to cover 89 kilometers. So we're going to be there in 4 hours. In that same time, if he's center of AN 524, which he might not be, he's going to cover 52 kilometers. So he'll be about here. Here. And then we'll proceed down this line and see if we can catch him. It will be a freighter, more likely than not. Hopefully it's not a destroyer. But I think it is a merchant. So let's proceed with that. Let's do a hydrophone check as we stand. Man, the listening
And the
room.
listening room.
Let's give you another
Need some
officer
help here.
or another sailor,
Done, sir.
so that we can see things better. Let's reduce that by... Let's take both of them away from you. We can't see anything in this anyway, and it's going to hurt our discipline. Not that it matters. I have plus 12 from varied dishes, which is the advantage to managing the food. You get
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
Switch to
'Kay.
electric motors.
that. The storm is loud. We cannot hear very well here. Let's reduce speed to
Dead
dead
slow
slow. We'll get a
ahead.
little bit more from dead slow ahead. Look at this. The boat is damn near above the water. Let's submerge a bit deeper. What's the hydrophone check or the
Give
echo
me a
sounder
current
check
echo
at?
sounder reading.
I can't dive too deep without knowing how much depth I have under the keel. Let's see what this guy says.
Depth on their keel is
102 meters.
1,
Okay,
0,
dive to 50
Dive to
meters.
50 meters.
5 meters.
25 meters. Current depth 45 meters.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
Okay, we still can't hear anything. So, surface the boat. Carry on. Make speed
Half
ahead
ahead.
standard. You can
Time
rest.
for a break.
You
I'm
can
ready
get
for your
up.
orders.
And you may as well watch for contacts on the
Man the
observation
observation
periscope. Once we get
periscope.
up, I'll switch that to bridge.
30 meters.
Switch to diesel engines.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
Captain, we've risen to the
Yeah,
surface.
so he's going to automatically do that. We'll assign 2. It's in the storm. We're not going to see anything, but that's okay. Let's compress time.
Captain. we
Adjust
have reached our
course.
target.
We're going to go to intercept this guy. The storm is still raging.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
So, we may miss this guy, actually. Let's go to right here. We'll do a hydrophone check. I think if he is around, we should hear him.
Periscope depth.
So let's do that. Let's get you on the listening room. Let's reduce... let's keep the
could use some help
sailor
over
on
here.
with you. We have 142% on that, so I'm going to go rest. I'll reduce 1 sailor.
At last, a few hours
You are
break.
relieved, sir. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay, though.
At last, a few hours break.
We'll descend. We'll see what's going on in the hydrophone.
Captain, we're at periscope depth.
Yeah,
Ready for
I
surface
can't hear
observation.
anything in this storm.
Switch
It's
to electric motors.
so loud
Torpedo
on
and
the
tube 2
surface.
maintained.
I think I'm gonna
Torpedo
probably
and
miss
tube
this
3
merchant,
maintained.
just because I can't hear him. Let's give it a couple minutes. See if they can pick something up.
15 meters. Captain, we're at periscope depth.
They're having a really hard time keeping the boat
Torpedo and tube 4 maintained.
at the right depth.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained.
I could assign a watch officer to improve depth keeping, but I'm not going to. It's fine. And it seems like they do a worse job when you assign an officer. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm not hearing him. Let's surface the boat.
5 meters.
He was going northeast, so possible I missed him. Possible I can't hear him because of the storm, but he's not around. He should be here. We should be like right on top of this guy. So let's proceed a bit more north, and we'll see if we can catch him maybe on this grid line. I have a feeling he'll go to Bergen.
Switch to diesel engines. Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Good. Very good.
We've been notified by a nearby U-boat of a probable target in
Okay,
the
let's
area.
see. It's a convoy. Okay, this is better hunting. Let's take a peek.
When the sun comes down and the
Okay,
morning
so it's a
mist
convoy.
my day work is done, my
He's an
day work is done.
AN 8183. His speed is 6 knots. His course is 50 degrees. Okay, that's really good. And 1, it's supposedly followed by radio transmission, but I might not be able to pick it up. 183, so he's here. .183, this is here, I'm blind. So they're there. Their course is 50 degrees, so they're proceeding that way. Do that. I'm going to expand that out. They're heading to Bergen, more likely than not. Yeah, I think their course is going to be more like 60 degrees, so let's do that. Let's plot an intercept. So, if we plot an intercept to
Change
them,
course.
let's make speed ahead standard. The storm's cleared up, that's nice. Okay, let's relieve you, get you on the
Can
watch.
use some help over here.
Consider it done, sir.
You can rest again as
Time
well.
for a break.
because there's
I need assistance.
no
Follow
need
me.
to have anybody tired when we get action. Okay, so we have 298 kilometers to go. We're going to be traveling at 12 knots. If we called it 12 hours and they're traveling at 6 knots, they're going to travel 133 kilometers. Okay, so if we make that 133, something like that, and we plot an intercept for like here, we have 326 to go. So we're not going to make it quite. We're not going to quite make it. We do have speed to intercept them. Let's see. Let's bump that to, let me grab my calculator. So they're traveling at 6 knots, so they're traveling 133 kilometers over 12 hours. So they're traveling 11 kilometers an hour. If I want to intercept them, let's say here, I have 318 to go. I need them to be here then. So they have 175. So they're going to do times 11. Or whoops, they're traveling 11 kilometers per hour. And we need to figure out the number of hours that they're going to proceed. So they're doing 11 kilometers an hour. I need to find the number of hours, and I have the distance. So I'm going to take 174 divided by 11. Whoops. 174 divided by 11. 15.8 hours they're going to be there. I have 317 kilometers to go at 12 knots. So if I'm covering 267 over 12, I'm going 22 and a quarter kilometers per hour. So we can take 317 and divide it by 22 and a quarter. And we're going to be there in 14.24 hours. So that'll work. That's an acceptable intercept course. Something like that is probably pretty damn good. So we're going to proceed on that interception course. That's going to be to intercept this convoy. So we'll follow that course and speed. And we're going to catch them hopefully right in the evening. Because it's just about morning, so we'll catch them, yeah, hopefully in the evening. Right as the sun sets, which will be perfect. I'm going to do a hydrophone check at 100 kilometers. We'll see if we're getting it close.
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained.
Submerge the boat.
Periscope depth.
Man the listening room. Let's have a good listen here.
Captain, we're at periscope depth.
May not hear
For
anything.
surface observations.
I actually don't
Switch
have
to electric motors.
super great. Let's make speed dead slow ahead. Don't know if... Okay, there's a guy close. Actually, very close. One, medium, closing in. Okay, maybe I can see him visually. It is the night time. But let's see if I can visually see him. It's fair weather, fair enough weather. I don't know what the sea is like. We're underwater, I'm so stupid. Okay, let's man the attack periscope. Take a peek. What's the bearing on that? 73 degrees. So that's going to be our... where we're going to be mostly looking. I'm going to get this reasonably high up so I can see well. I do see that smoke. I do see that. So, do we have time to intercept? Yeah, because we can grab that convoy a little bit later. So let's make our course here. That's an interception course. Yeah, I do see that smoke. I bet that that's going to be a freighter, would be my expectation. Let's surface the boat.
Current depth 5 meters.
And the radio
Actually,
room.
rest. Yeah, we'll surface the boat. And we'll develop from there. Should be able to catch him.
Switch to diesel engine.
With luck, we'll scuttle the ship. So this is going to be pretty much ahead of us now. Let's see if I can see that smoke. It should be a little bit, yeah, there he is. A little bit off our starboard, I was going to say. Okay, do we see any other vessels so there's that one. I mean, the hydrophone didn't pick anything else up, and the hydrophone has a lot more range than the than visuals, so I have a feeling that there's nothing else. But it's possible I didn't stay submerged long enough to hear anything else, so I want to do a good scan around us and just take a peek, and then we'll move to engage that target. If we can, we'll board and scuttle the ship. That'll save torpedoes. I want to have as many torpedoes as possible for that convoy. And I don't know how heavily escorted it'll be. Probably 3 escorts, 2 corvettes, and a destroyer, I would expect. You know, the corvettes aren't terrible to deal with. I can outspeed the Flower class. I think their max speed is... maybe I can. Their max speed is 18 knots. I think my max speed is 17 on the surface. So we're about the same speed. Maybe it's 19 actually on flank. I don't know. Oh, I missed that freighter. Where is he? There he is. We're quite far away from him still. Let's yeah, let's compress time and close the range a little bit. I do see him there. Now I'm starting to see that smoke a bit better. Hopefully that's not a destroyer. I think that's probably a merchant. It looks like a merchant. Smoke on the horizon, right? When do my watch officers see it is the question. Serious question. How long until the watch officers see the smoke? I have no watch officers. That's probably why.
Join the watch crew.
They're not seeing anything.
I need some help here.
Let's do that. Let's rest you then. Like, actually rest you. Look at this. This guy loves going down. I've said it so many times. He hates the bridge. He likes to be in the boat. Which is fine. But I want to stay on the bridge here. For now, I'd like to stay on the bridge. He's still pretty close. Do I see any other obvious smokestacks? No. No. Even that one's pretty tricky to see. He's still pretty far away from us. But single unescorted merchants are really, really, really easy tonnage, and this game is won on tonnage, right? So we want to get as much tonnage sunk as possible. Can I get them to trigger the smoke on the horizon? No, they don't see it. Still to our starboard. He's proceeding towards us slightly. May have to alter course once more before I can see him properly. Still can't see the top of his stack either, actually. Let's make our course... What's our course right now? 354? Let's make it 339.
333.
Or 333, I guess. That's fine. That might have been... He might be calling off relative. Okay, that I can see him now. That is a freighter. Yes, very nice.
When the sun comes down
Torpedo in
and the
2-5
most mist comes out,
Torpedo in
my
2-1
day
maintain.
work is done.
And,
Alarm! Merchant ship in sight!
we don't need the
Bearing
alarm, but
5
continue on
degrees.
ahead standard. Actually, let's increase our speed to ahead. Let's make our speed ahead
Full ahead.
please. I see anything else? No, nothing else obvious. Nobody that's going to be seeing us, at least. Make the course 343 or 317.
7.
That's fine.
Torpedo in 2-2 maintain. Torpedo in 2-3 maintain.
Yeah, that is an English ship.
Torpedo in 2-4 maintain.
I think my best case here actually may be to torpedo him. I don't really want to waste the torpedo, but he's going to trigger his alarm, and then those destroyers are going to be coming for me. So I'm wondering if maybe I'd be better off torpedoing him. Let's pull up the tactical map. Let's just see, where is he? Okay, that's his intercept. So I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to go all the way over to here and into here, like this. And we're going to follow that. We'll compress time on that. as well send that while I have a radio officer up. There is our victim.
Port sent.
Good torpedo shooting practice as well, so that's good. They can't see it, the AI can't see it, and it might be because I have Darker Nights turned on, or turned off, that I can see him. I actually don't even know where this kid is. There he is, right behind the pillar that I can't see behind. The pillar of not seeing. That's good. We'll proceed along this course.
Change course.
Let's come back up. Yeah, keep that speed, boys. An unescorted merchant. What a guy. If I can get close enough and say I intend to sink the ship, that's good. The problem is if they start to zigzag, then I have to shoot a zigzagging freighter. If not, I can just close in and take a shot at him, and it's a not zigzagging target. Oh my gosh. You know, I love this game, but they could maybe speed that up just a little bit. That would help a lot in first person. Oh, I can maybe get a range on him right away. He is a... What are you, actually? Let's grab the... There we go. Zero the scope. Oh, it doesn't have it. It's only the periscopes that have it. Darn. He definitely doesn't see us yet. He's probably about 2,800 meters away. The Empire foam. I think we're going to risk scuttling him. Let's see if we can scuttle the ship. That's the cheapest way to go about this. We're going to risk it. If not, we'll shoot him with our torpedoes.
Change course.
Well, there's a real chance... I don't know. This is tough to say, actually. How far is he? He's like 1,800 meters. Okay, so he's not actually that far away. I don't think he sees us yet. I actually don't even think he can see us yet. Clear sight is a lot shorter than that. Go dead slow ahead,
Dead
please.
slow ahead.
If I am going to torpedo him, let's prepare the solution, the firing solution. Oh my gosh, I gotta pause it. That sway is terrible. He is a... That looks to me like a Empire Tower. Yeah, he is an Empire Tower. I'm going to assume he's traveling at 6 knots. I'll grab his AOB in just a second. The distance to target, I may as well just 80 meter him. Let me just do that. 2,100 meters right now. His AOB is not going to be that when I shoot him, but right now it's... Let's do it off my boat. It's going to change, but it's 50. Okay, if I were to shoot him when he's like here. Okay, we can do 75. Okay, I like that. That's a good solution. We're going to shoot off the Uzo, bow, tube 1, salvo off, launch lever, Uzo. Let's flood tube 1. We're getting somebody on the torpedo calculator, so that'll come. It's going to be 75. It actually has to be on port. So let's crunch in this information. He's going to be 75 on port. 6 knots. maybe 6 knots is fine. We're going to shoot from like 1,000 meters roughly. What's this saying? It's 1.4. We'll be a decent bit closer by then.
Half ahead.
Speed to head standard.
Tube 1 flooded.
I want to shoot from the edge of clear sight, which is
Set a course
1,000
to these
meters.
coordinates.
So, from there, or 1,000 meters from us, is the clear sight range. So, we'll set that to 1,000 meters. Yeah, this will be 75. Forward parallax adjustment. 1,000 meters. 6 knots on the speed. That's good. Everything is good down here. Uzo, bow, tube 1. Uzo, that's good. Okay. Okay, we have a little bit more to proceed. If he sees us, we'll try and scuttle him, is what we'll do. I'm going to prepare my torpedo. So, he has a draught of 8.47 meters. So we're going to shoot at 9 meters with a magnetic pistol. 40 knots will be fine. Okay, that's what we'll do. Gyro angle synchronized, that's good. Realistically, I'd like to get us a bit closer still. And then I'll call all stop. Okay, that's going to be good. All stop.
All engines stop.
Let's just double check our angle on bow. If I want to shoot at him 75, so he needs to be there to shoot at him. Which, on my scope, is going to show up as about 20. Okay. So I want to shoot him when he's about around here, is where I want to shoot him. So if I set up my targeting calculator off that, he's going to be proceeding. I don't know why these readjust. He's going to be going about 6 knots. That's what it looks like. 75. A little less than 1,000. 880. That's fine. No.
Attack parameters update.
No.
Distance 2,145 meters.
See, we gotta check the stuff again now. 74, 6 knots. See, it updated it. I don't want that. I want to be shooting at like 850. Yeah, something like that. That'll be good. Gyro angle is synchronized. We're shooting on a magnetic pistol because I want to break his back. 75, 6 knots, 859, forward on parallax. All good. Uzo, bow, tube 1, Uzo, also good. Tube is flooded, so we should be good to fire. He's closing on the firing position. Let's prepare to fire. You know, he's kind of booking it, actually. I'm wondering if he's maybe proceeding at 7 knots. Yeah, he's kind of booking it. Let's just double check this stuff. So we're at 6 knots, 75, 859. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, let's go 6.4 knots. I think he might be going a bit faster. Everything else is good, I think. So prepare to fire. We'll shoot right when he's his stack crosses. And if he's a bit slow, we'll shoot like right. I don't know, right
Fire.
there. That'll be fine. Let's see if that works. He's kind of moving, so it's possible that I just straight up miss this. It might go behind him.
40 seconds to impact. 30 seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
Yeah, I think I missed.
miss.
Like I said, I think I shot behind him. So we're going to flood another tube. Same story, but I'm going to just increase. I think he's going at 7 knots. So we're going to shoot like 7.3. He's actually really booking it. Other thing is I maybe have a little bit, not quite enough distance. So we'll shoot 7 knots we'll shoot at 900 meters. New angle on bow though is needed. Could have been angle on bow was incorrect as well. If we shoot there, it'll be 90, for all things considered, or all intents and purposes. We'll shoot at 90. 7 knots, 900 meters. That'll be fine. This is why I was thinking about maybe scuttling him. It's just kind of like.
Tube 2 flooded.
Okay, let's just double check all of this. Parallax forward. Yeah, that's all fine. It's actually saying he's more like 800 meters away, so I'm going to reduce that to 800. AOB is good. Okay, all of that's good. So I think we're going to prepare to fire here. And let's fire the torpedo. Hopefully I don't shoot this one behind him. If it does, I definitely have to scuttle the ship.
40 seconds to impact.
Yeah, that looks like a good path.
30 seconds.
That might go behind
20
him.
seconds.
I shot it again behind him. Wow, I'm just throwing torpedoes away on this guy. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna see if we can board him then, because I'm not gonna waste another torpedo unless I have to.
Half ahead. Helm. Turn 10 degrees. Port.
He isn't
Rudder
over here,
amidships.
so that's good. Let's get a bit closer to him. I'll stop.
All engines stop.
Interact. Okay, they are leaving the ship. Okay, should have done that from the start. I just wasted 2 torpedoes. Let's send a team to the freighter. We'll send you. You're a ship engineer. We'll send you as backup. We'll send some ranks, and we'll give you a rifle. Okay. Should have just done that from the start. Should have just done that from the start. Shoot 2 torpedoes behind the guy. Don't really know why that second one went behind him. It might have been the time that it takes the torpedo to turn. I find that when you shoot at ships that are kind of close to you, yeah, I find that when you shoot at ships that are kind of close to you, oftentimes they
The ship is sinking.
they oftentimes kind of go behind, and I don't know why. So there's some tonnage. Okay,
Half
half
ahead.
ahead. You can rest.
Time for a
You can
break.
also rest. You can also rest. You're going to stay on the watch. I am going to get on navigation.
Affirmative.
And then, yeah, one thing to check is let's just ensure torpedoes are getting loaded. They are. Then these need to be maintained. Which is good.
Affirmative.
Okay. Let's proceed.
Tube 2 loaded.
I sent that report, but that's okay. Let's maybe wake you up and then I can send it. There we go.
Report sent. Time for a break.
That won't have taken too much time out of our interception, of course, so we'll be okay. At 40 kilometers, we're gonna... Let's pop periscope depth. Just see what's going on. I'll probably surface the
Man, the
boat
listening
again,
room.
but I do want to see what's going on with
I need some help here.
that guy. Let's reduce these. It's still going to be too much work from officers by a lot, but it's better than like -12 or whatever it is.
Torpedo and Tube 2 maintained.
Switch to
Okay,
electric motors.
there's the convoy.
Captain, We're periscope depth. Ready for
Hopefully it is a
surface
convoy,
observation.
not a set of destroyers. 2 to 5. A ship propeller. 1. That's
Change course.
50 to 80 kilometers, so they're like, yeah, they're right
Set
there.
a course to these coordinates.
So we're on a great course. I like to get beside the convoy and shoot into them. I don't like to get into the convoy. I know a lot of people do, but it's not my style.
Affirmative.
Let's just stay on this for now. Let's surface the boat. Make sure we have
5
officers on the watch. Let's get you and
Time for
rest.
a break.
I could actually double up my officers on watch, really, and try and increase my sight range by as much as I can. Realistically, they're right here, though. So we're going to be catching them.
Set a course to these coordinates.
So let's just
Switch to diesel
carry on
engine.
with what we're doing. I could actually, like, do this. Well,
Captain.
I don't know if I have the sailors to... Yeah, I have all of them assigned. I can do that. I could... Let's do this. Let's take 2 off me and put them both
need
on
some
the
help
watch.
here. Yes, sir.
Then I have maximum sight range. It is at night. You still can't see anything, but... Like, I'm going to have to jump. What's going to happen is I'm going to have to jump up on the bridge and spot these guys. But we're still kind of far away,
Change
like,
course.
honestly. But we'll lie in wait for them. Okay, let's take a peek what's going on here. Let's get off the chart table. Let's head up top. Wow, it is a dark night. Holy. No wonder that nobody can see anything. It is pitch black out. Wow. I'm gonna have to submerge the boat here and
Set a
see what's
course
going
to
on.
these coordinates.
Let's do that.
Periscope depth.
Let's pull them all off this. I don't need them. Let's assign one back to you, Rosing. And let's put you onto the
And the listening room.
listening room. I don't like that these guys go on the attack periscope.
the
Get on the
observation
observation periscope.
periscope.
The weather's cloudy. It's just dark. It's super dark.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
Switch to electric motors.
Okay,
Captain, we're periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
there's the convoy. 30 to 50 kilometers speed medium. This guy is 30 to 50 kilometers. Speed is high. Not moving closer or further. Okay, he's proceeding that way. Okay. 20 to 30 kilometers. That's probably another freighter, honestly, if I had to guess. I could be really greedy and try and go for them as well as the convoy. I didn't actually want to delete that, but that's okay. I kind of know what's going on. So let's put a pin down. So there's one there, and then there's one there, and then there's one there. God, I hope this isn't a set of warships. 2 to 5. That's
Set a course to these coordinates.
suspicious. To be honest, that's very suspicious. It could be more. Could be more. They're hearing a few ship propellers. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably a set of destroyers. I'm wondering if I want to actually make my course for these guys. I could head up for them and go bing, bing, and go bang, bang, and then proceed along. Kind of want to verify that this isn't a convoy first, because they're stating that it is, but I just don't believe it, to be honest. That's really what it comes down to, is I just don't believe. 2 to 5? What kind of convoy has 5 ships in it? Unless it's unescorted. If it's unescorted, I'm gonna sink them all, but...
Set a course to these coordinates.
Let's surface the boat. We're not going to get spotted in this.
Current depth 10 meters.
May as well put you
Time
on
for a
rest.
break.
Let's do a bit of housekeeping very quickly. By housekeeping, I mean just resupply the galley, because I burned half my freaking galley of food. Let's add 20 of those, 10 of those, and then, I don't know, 5 of those, and the rest of these. Keep it somewhat even, not really close to even, but that's okay. Turn on the pump.
Turn on the pump.
We don't have much in the bilge yet, but... Oh man, these torpedoes are really bad. They really need to get maintained.
Affirmative.
Stay on those charts.
Switch to diesel engines.
I can't see anything, man. It's ridiculous. Let me up.
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained.
I can't.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Okay, let me climb up. I was saying I wasn't at the surface, that's why. It is dark out, man. I cannot see anything. And think about this. Look at this. It's dark like this, and I have Darker Nights off. Let's turn it on for a second and just see how bad it is. Oh yeah, we're unlikely to be seen, I think, is the way to say it. That's really brutal. That's really, really dark. Let's see, can I see smoke? By some miracle? No, I can't see anything. I can't see
Set a
anything.
course to these coordinates.
We'll hydrophone them and get close underwater. Let's do that.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
It's raining now. Ooh.
Captain, we've reached our target.
Okay, let's submerge the boat.
Periscope.
Stop all engines.
Man the listening room. I need some help here.
Yeah, it's freaking dark out, man. It's very
Man the
dark.
observation periscope.
It's very dark. Let's have a good listen.
Captain, we're periscope depth. Ready for surface observation.
Oh.
Switch to electric motors. Alarm! Convoy in sight, bearing 90 degrees.
Oh, I missed them.
It's go time, boys. Let's sink
They literally
some
went
ships.
right over us. It's all freighters. 5 fucking freighters.
Change course.
Wow. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna jump on the not torpedo calculator. Give me the attack periscope. Give me some elevation on it so I can see what's going on. There's one. They went right over us. We missed them because I accidentally compressed time a little too much because I'm a fool. So it's actually 5 freighters with no escorts. Why is there an unescorted convoy this close to the German coast, man? What's their idea with that? Is there really no escorts? No, I don't see any, and that's all accounted for.
Change course.
Okay,
Full ahead.
full ahead, surface the boat.
Current depth 5 meters.
We're gonna jump up to there.
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained.
Switch to diesel engines. Set a course to these coordinates.
Yeah, I can see them though, so let's jump off this. Jump up top. Oh, the weather might be improving a little bit. I'll be able to see them, probably, I say. I say hopefully. With hope in my eyes. There's one. Wow, that's dark, man. If I had Darker Nights turned on, there's no way that I'd see any of these guys. And they're close to us, too. They're really close. That's all of them. That's crazy. They're so
Set a course to
they are
these
so close to
coordinates.
us, and they just like
Report sent.
Change course.
I just can't see them at all. It's
Torpedo in tube
insane
1.
how dark it is. My crew can't see them either. I can, but it's my crew can't at all. They're just impossible to see. And to be honest, I don't blame them. This is brutal weather. There's one. Two and three. 4. Where's the straggler? 5. Man, if I had the deck gun, I'd just slaughter these guys with the deck gun. Let's do that. Again, I lose vision because my crew just... there's no way in hell my crew can see them. I can sink them with the flak gun as well. I do have that as an option available to me. There should be one more. Yeah, there he is.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Okay, we're a bit away from them still. The two big ones are close to us here.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintained.
Change course.
I'm gonna do this, and then this. And I'll take a big salvo with them all. I'm just gonna do this, it'll automatically spot them all, pretty much. There's one more. Straggler. There he is.
Change course.
Honestly, I think
Change course.
let's just bring the ship right in, and then we'll go dead slow ahead. We'll all stop.
Set a course to these coordinates.
These guys are freaking close, man. Said they're going 7 knots. This guy loves to go downstairs. This is not the time to go downstairs. We'll do a surface attack. Where's the last one? There he is. Okay. Let's line up for the close one. Let's get you commanding, so I can jump on the Uzo. Let me use it. Look at this. I can't even use this thing. There we go. Where are they? Where are they? There's one.
Torpedo in
One.
tube 3
This is the
maintained.
one that I want. It is a... Oh man, that's tough to say. What is that? It's an Empire Tower, I think. Yeah, it is an Empire Tower. Their speed is 7 knots, I know that. His AOB is going to be... That's his AOB, but I don't want to shoot right there. That's too steep. So I'll bump that forward a bit. We'll shoot when he's at 70. Yeah, that'll be acceptable. Might shoot at the one in the back first, actually. I wonder if I want to shoot the one in the back first. It's saying that's 1.7 kilometers? Really? 1,800 meters, really? Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's set the distance. He's going to be closer. We'll shoot 1,700 meters, 7 knots, 70 degrees on the bow. Forward parallax, we'll get ready tube 1. Off the Uzo, bow, tube 1, yeah, all that's good. Flood tube 1. Wow, that's a tricky shot, man. 70 degrees angle on bow, distance 1,800. 9 meters, that'll be fine. Magnetic. This is a electric torpedo.
Tube 1 flooded.
Okay, good, very good.
Target position reached.
Okay, I'll stop.
All engines stop.
Oh, it's so hard to see anything. There we go. There he is. Okay, my bearing off. Let's adjust that. 70. The bearing off my boat is going to be 355. So when he's here, we're going to shoot. So we're going to program everything off that. 70. 7 knots, is I believe their speed. I think that's what it said they were traveling at. No, 6 knots, excuse me. That's data given to me. 1,700 meters, is that true? No, 1,500 meters more like, yeah. We'll confirm that on the Uzo here. Something like that. No, that's too far apparently. I'd say something like that. What is going on here? What's going on with this? He's definitely not 4,000 meters away. I'd say that's fine. 2,500 is too far though. He's not 2,500 away at all. I don't believe 2,500, honestly, for like a second. Let's double check that. Now I have a better reading. Yeah, we'll go like there. 2,200. I don't know. Let's shoot 1,600, 6 knots, 70 degrees on the bow. Okay, let's prepare to shoot right here. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's good. Confirm my torpedo settings. Good, 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 good. We're parallax on forward. Yep, that's good. Okay. We'll prepare to fire. Shoot like here, or something like that. Yeah, all's good. Prepare the tube. These seas are really heavy. Really brutally heavy. That just doesn't look like 6 knots to me, to be honest. Let's just pull this up for a second. Let's just double check it. Alright, let's set it there. Start the timer. We're not seeing much of anything with these heavy seas. Not going to be accurate with these heavy seas. I'm going to have to trust this, what I've been given, as accurate. 6 knots seems fair, because these seas are crazy. They're really heavy seas, actually. Does it look like he's going 6 knots? Yeah, it does. It genuinely does look like he's going 6 knots. I'm gonna prepare to fire here. I'm gonna shoot right here. Let's just confirm all my bearings. 68, let's see. Yeah, that's probably about right. Yeah, that's probably about right. On the map, yeah. It's actually where it says you should be to fire, so let's go to 70. 1500 meters instead of second measurement. 1400. Let's reduce that just a little bit. Let's make it, yeah, let's make it 1480. Pull up the torpedo. Confirm everything. Forward. 69. Yeah, that's fine. All of that's fine. So let's prepare to fire here. And this bad weather is... all of my targets are in bad weather. We'll prepare to lock, like... we'll knock a few of them. We'll fire a few torpedoes here. Whatever we don't get, we'll finish with a flak gun. Let's shoot
Fire.
right there. See how this goes. Let's get the guy in the back next. We'll shoot basically right after. 70 is fine for the AOB. Look at that, it missed. It's missing like by a lot. I wonder why it missed.
Tube 2.
Like, where is it shooting? Look at this, I made a grievous error. Their starboard side, 70 degrees angle on bow. That'll fuck a guy up, won't it? Starboard side angle on bow.
Fire.
Okay, where is this other kid? Back here. Let me lock on him. Oh my gosh. Let me lock, there we go. What is he? Also an Empire Tower. Speed is 6 knots. AOB also 70 degrees. Distance. His distance is a bit further. Can I measure it off the map? Oh god, 4,400 meters? That's crazy. This is missing too, I think.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. It's a miss.
Another one that goes
Miss.
right behind the target. Can you believe that? Another torpedo at close range that goes right behind the target. Is he traveling at 7 knots, perhaps? He could be. What's his new angle on bow? I'm gonna sink this guy at least. That's ridiculous. Pisses me off. It's 98 degrees now. Because I forgot to set that they're traveling at 7. Let's go 6.6 knots. He's actually further, I think, than that. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Flood tube 3, I guess. 9 meters. That kind of shit pisses me off, man. Like, I got all these torpedoes going behind the target.
Tube 3 flooded.
Okay, we'll shoot
Fire.
right there. Let's see. That one looks good.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. It's a miss.
There's no way. That went right underneath his ship. Did the magnetic Uzo not trigger? Or the magnetic... what's it called? The magnetic pistol not trigger? I'm thinking that's maybe what happened there. Okay, let's
Flood
fire
tube
another.
4.
I did use magnetic there, I think. We're going to go down to 6.5 meters. His new AOB is going to be pretty steep. He's 118. I should use magnetic then, right? At that depth. 8.47 meters of drought. They go 8.5. Torpedo calculator. 1,500 meters is fine. That one was a good shot. What's our AOB now? 118. Kind of steep. It's fine. That was a good shot. It just didn't, like,
Tube 4 flooded.
Okay, so 118 degrees starboard angle on bow. 1,500 meters. All of that looks good. 8.5 meters of drop. Magnetic pistol. Let's shoot at this kid. Let's see how it goes. And it detonated just outside the tube. Nice. I got I genuinely think I got magnetic pistoled there, is what happened. They're not very reliable, so
I could use some help over
Consider
here.
it done, sir.
I'm gonna get in on these guys with the deck gun, man. That's what I think I'm gonna do.
Merchant ship, 325 degrees. Merchant ship, 315 degrees. Merchant ship, 290 degrees.
And they're gonna all start zigzagging. Isn't that great?
Set a course to these coordinates.
I have no torpedoes. I shot them all at this guy, and they all fucking dudded. I missed 2, and then that last one went straight underneath him and didn't detonate. Failed to detonate. How long are my torpedoes going to take to load? Like, how through loading are we on this? Okay, they're pretty close. Okay. Let's maybe go all stop then.
All engines stop.
I'm gonna go for this guy. It's an Empire Bell.
Loaded.
Let me use it. Let me use it. Let me use it. There we go. that the one that I want? No. No. That's not the one that I want. That guy's kind of far away. This is the one that I want right here. Okay, that's an Empire Bell. 5.5 now. Ugh, they saw the torpedo detonate in the water. Okay, 73 angle on bow, so we'll shoot 75. We'll reduce that down to, I don't know, 5.8. 2,400 meters. Let's just trust it. $75. 2,400. No.
Flood tube 1.
6.5 meters of draught. 40 knots. Kind of ridiculous, genuinely. That one went right underneath him, and maybe I didn't set the torpedo correctly, but that's kind of garbage, honestly. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. All this is fine. That's not fine. Like, why did it adjust that?
Tube 1 flooded.
Let's go like 5.8 knots. Double check, triple and quintuple check everything. Pull this up, get ready to fire. I'm going to fire it off the pause because I can actually see what's going on. We'll shoot dead amidships. It's a impact fuse. It's 6.5 meters of draught.
Fire.
Let's see how that looks. That looks
Torpedo has covered half
pretty
the
good.
distance. 20 seconds. It's a miss.
Where did that miss to? Where did that miss to, man? Like, what is going on here?
Tube 2 loaded.
Did that shoot in front of him? Probably did, hey? Okay, I have another torpedo available. Let's pull up
Flood
another.
tube 2.
We'll shoot dead amidships again. All of it's tracking, so let's just fire again. I can't hit any of these ships, man. I am the non-hitting professional.
Tube 2 flooded.
Okay, double check everything. Seems reasonable, seems reasonable, seems reasonable. Shoot dead amidships.
Fire. The torpedo has covered half the distance.
Okay,
Torpedo hit the
that
enemy.
one hit. Finally. Oh my god.
Serious damage.
It's a low
Tube 1 loaded.
It's a low bar, but oh, that's the far guy. I don't want him. That's the one that I just hit. This guy, you. You're an Empire Tower. 5.5. Is that him? No. You. You're also an Empire Tower. Oh my god, it's bugging. God. Okay. You are also an Empire Tower traveling at 5.5 knots. Your angle on bow is relatively steep, actually. Your course is, relative course is still the same though. We could set it to, we could wait a little bit and set it to, I don't know, 70. Yeah, that would be okay. So then I'll shoot when you're like here. 5.5 is fine. 900 meters, I believe. We'll do that. Let that all calculate. 70. 900. Let's just open the torpedo tube so I can do it from here.
Flood tube 1.
6.5. I think I will use an impact. The impact fuses are seeming to be a little bit more reliable, maybe. I want to try one more magnetic. What's your draught? 8.47. So we'll do, yeah, 9 meters should be more than fine. Magnetic pistol. Let that all update. Flood the tube.
Tube 1 flooded.
Okay, good. 900 meters. Let's drop that to 70 on the angle on bow. 5.5 knots. I should be able to actually use 44 knots of speed here.
The crew evacuates the ship.
Good. Magnetic pistol is loaded. Could be the C too. It's pretty tough to make shots on in heavy seas. Like, as you can see, I can barely even keep my freaking Uzo level. Just in case, because they always go behind, I'm going to shoot him right. Shoot right at his bridge. Right there.
Fire. 40 seconds to impact.
That looks like it's going behind him already.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
Okay, did hit him.
Miss.
It's a
Torpedo
miss.
hit the enemy.
That doesn't look like a
Serious
miss.
damage.
It did go behind him though. I'm telling you, man, these things always go behind these guys. But is that also an Empire Tower? Is that the one that I hit that's sinking though? I think so. This guy's gonna sink. There's another one behind him that I want to hit though. Not him. You. You're an Empire Bell. Your angle on bow is... I'm going to sink all of these ships here eventually. 76. Yeah, we'll let you crawl to 80 probably, or 85. That's like a couple lengths in front of him. His AOB is not actually that either, because he's zigzagging, so we'll shoot 73. Yeah, that's fine. 5.5 knots. What's his range? 3,300 meters. 3,200 meters. I believe it. We'll trust it. We'll trust it.
Report sent.
How am I doing on my torpedo loading? Oh, they're getting it in the tube. Okay. So we're in a good place in terms of torpedo loading.
Tube 2.
No, that's not the right one. It's this one that I want. Wait, you're an Empire Tower. You look like an Empire Bell, but you're actually an Empire Tower. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Interesting. Okay. All stays the same, everything else is the same, but you're actually an Empire Tower. Can I... Maybe I can send it underneath this other guy. We're gonna flood this tube. 40 knots, 9 meters, magnetic. Again. Is he really 3,300 meters? Do I believe that? Yeah, 3,200 meters, I believe it. I actually do believe that. Shoot there.
Tube 2 flooded.
Okay, prepare the torpedo. I don't know where that adjustment came from. Okay, we'll fire like dead amidships. Pretty much, we'll fire his bridge right there because that's like dead amidships. His engine's a little bit in the back. Fire right there, magnetic pistol. Let's wait another minute. Needs to be there. Not that it really matters all that much, but otherwise my calculations are off. 3,300 meters is actually reasonably far, so. Let's fire at you right there.
Fire!
Hopefully it hits. Hopefully it doesn't hit this other guy again. Maybe that's good. It's tough for me to tell if that's good or not, honestly.
The crew evacuates the ship. 30 seconds.
Really good, actually.
Tube 1 loaded.
20 seconds. Torpedo hit the enemy. Fire on board. Serious damage.
Nice. That's 3 down. 2 more to go. We'll get these torpedoes reloaded.
Change course.
And full.
Faster. Faster. Set a course to these coordinates.
Report sent. Tube 2 loaded.
Are we not, like, loading torpedoes? Why did I maintain a torpedo? Because those are all I have left. Haha, hilarious. I have 2 torpedoes left. Okay. Hopefully I can get 2 more kills then. 2 more torpedoes, 2 more kills, hopefully.
Merchant ship, 340 degrees.
There's the second one. 2 sinking. 3 sinking. Okay, perfect.
Change course.
I could use some help over here.
Faster. Faster. The crew evacuates the ship.
Torpedo in Tube 2 maintained. Report sent. Torpedo in Tube 5 maintained.
Set a course to these coordinates. Flood Tube 1.
Flooded.
Change course. Change course. Half ahead. All engines stop.
It's like 1,800 meters actually. Okay. Let's see how this goes here. They always seem to go behind him, so I'm going to shoot right at his bridge.
Fire.
Let's see if I hit him. This guy's been getting away from things that he shouldn't be getting away from.
40 seconds to impact. 10 seconds to impact. Torpedo was a dud.
It was a dud. Nice.
Change course.
So I hit this kid, but I didn't kill this kid.
Course.
That's so lame. I'm gonna have to do my patrol with no freaking torpedoes.
Flood Tube 2. All engines stop.
Magnetic, 9 meters, 40 knots. It's actually a bit closer than that. Confirm my targeting solution. I don't know why that shit's always changing, man. We're gonna fire right there.
Fire.
Last torpedo, let's hope it hits.
40 seconds to impact.
And I
It's
missed
a
him.
miss.
Yeah, that sucks.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Okay, well, they can get away then. Because now I'm out of fucking torpedoes. Those lucky bastards, dude. I'm so bad at shooting in the, I'm so bad at shooting at the,
Change course.
I think I have to go back to port almost and rearm, and then I'll go to the patrol area.
Change course.
There's no timeline on it, so I could go to the patrol
Change
area,
course.
maybe run out. The problem is I don't have any torpedoes, so no. This is twice now. I should have had my deck gun too. What a mistake.
At last.
You can rest.
Few hours break.
Time for a break.
Time for a break.
Yeah, we'll just return to port, rearm. Because, yeah. If not, let me go 14 knots on a head standard. Interesting, 13. 12 to 13 knots head standard. Very frustrating. That was a bad attack, man. Fired like 12 torpedoes at those guys, hit 3. And I missed behind that, guys. I always miss behind on the short shots. You need more speed than you think they do.
Captain, there is an incoming transmission.
It won't even matter. I'm out of range
Last
anyway.
few hours
I'm out
break.
of torpedoes anyway. So I'm gonna let it slide.
Man the navigation station. Join the watch crew. Man the navigation station.
Actually, no. Hold up.
At last, a few hours break. Join the watch crew.
Because I'm faster. at it.
Affirmative.
Okay. That's gonna like ultra crush time here.
Time for a break.
Captain, there is an incoming transmission.
Won't
At
matter.
last, a few hours
I'm
break.
too far from.
Ready for duty.
Ready for duty. Change course. Set a course to these coordinates. Change course.
Okay, let's see if these numbskulls can manage that. It's a low bar, so. Just shot all my torpedoes at people and just missed everything. Which is very sad. Very sad day.
We are in shallow waters, Captain.
I'm gonna just trust that they can. What was
Change
that?
course. Set a course to these coordinates.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintain.
I'm gonna trust that these guys can take this thing in without me doing anything. I think they can. I've given them a lot of line up here. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Reduce speed.
Slow ahead.
Dead slow ahead. Give them lots of time to maneuver and do this correctly. Nice. Okay, they did manage it.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Take us right into the port, man. Let's see if they do it.
Change course.
Okay, we're at port. Haven't even reached our patrol sector because we used all our freaking torpedoes. So we just need to resupply torpedoes more than anything.
What do you need, officer? Take a look.
Okay, so food first. Let's resupply that to 100, 100, 100, 100. Ammunition doesn't matter. Should put the deck gun back on. Honestly, I'd be using it a lot. I would have sunk all those guys if I had my deck gun. Oh, I don't actually have. Okay. Has that been done? No. Just brutal, man. Just brutal. Okay, so we are now prepared
Set a
to
course
depart.
to these coordinates. Change course. Half ahead.
Let's see if these guys can manage it, man.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintain. Time for a break.
Time for a break.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintain.
Let's see if they can do it,
Torpedo and tube 3 maintain.
or if they're gonna freaking
Torpedo
beach
and
my
tube
boat
4
right off the
maintain.
opener.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintain.
No, they're good.
Half ahead.
We are in shallow waters, Captain.
I need some help here. Affirmative.
Look at this shoe, man. brutal. I need to at least hit my patrol sector.
Affirmative. Set a course to these coordinates.
What is with them hugging the fucking shoreline? It's like ridiculous, man.
Time for a break.
Captain, there is an incoming transmission.
Man the radio
Let's
room.
get that dealt with.
At last, a few hours break.
We've been notified by a friendly vessel of a possible target within our vicinity.
And 228, I'm not even going to write it down. Let's take a peek. East course, he's heading to Bergen. I don't have time to intercept that.
Time for a break.
Affirmative. I need some help here.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
I need some help here.
Of course, Captain.
Dude, we cannot be traveling through these waters without a watch officer. This guy goes to sleep, and I didn't realize it.
Torpedo and tube 4 maintained.
Let's just do a tiny bit of housekeeping here. I'm just gonna resupply the galley. It's gonna be down a bit. Let's resupply not that much. 20 of them. 10 of those. The rest is sausages.
Affirmative.
We've been notified by a nearby U-boat of a probable target in the area.
And eastern course. And 218. He's right there going east. I could probably catch him actually.
Change course.
Let's see if I can catch him.
At last, a few hours
Oh.
break.
We've just received a new message from headquarters.
Okay, that's fine. What's the... Okay, that's a better square anyway.
Torpedo and tube 4 maintained.
We should do a hydrophone check here at some point.
I need some help here.
Consider it done, sir.
At like, I don't know,
Change course.
100.
Captain?
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
The crew's discipline will increase by 35%. Oh my gosh. Dude, oh. I can't let this one slide, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah.
I'm ready for your orders.
Is this guy not gonna render medical?
Skipper?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, he beat the guy fucking up, like... Oh, do I? Okay. I think silent running too is what I want.
Affirmative.
Brutal. Brutal.
I could use some help over here.
Torpedo and tube
Let's do
4
a hydrophone
maintained.
check, see what's going on.
Periscope depth. Man the listening room. I need some help here.
Consider it done, sir.
Time for a break.
Let's give a listen.
Captain, we're periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Switch
60.
to electric
A
motor.
dozen ship propellers I
Torpedo
just
and tube
found.
5
3 to
maintained.
8, medium closing in. 8 to 18,
Change course.
so it's some massive fucking convoy. Okay, hold up, it's the middle of the night too. Hold up. 30 to 50 kilometers. Okay, so it's some massive
course.
freaking convoy, man. Surface the boat.
5 meters.
Let's get double officers on watch. Let's have you rest for
At
a couple
last,
minutes.
A few hours break.
Change course.
Okay, we'll get the
Switch
boat
to
on the
diesel
surface,
engines.
and
I need some help here.
let's get,
Consider it done,
let's
sir.
like on that.
Torpedo and tube 1
Make my
maintained.
sight range as high as it possibly can be.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
Let's see if I can see them. 8 to 18, so it's like a massive convoy. Oh, exciting. Oh, favorable weather too. Good, good, good. Okay, no smoke on the horizon as of yet. Yeah, no smoke on the horizon as of yet. But they'll come. We'll catch them.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Let's take another peek. It's a nice little jump forward. About 20 kilometers forward now, so it's a very different state, sea state. Nice and dark. Good. I think I see smoke over there. We can dive and take a listen. What's going on too? I'll let that save. Oh, still nothing. Possible they were moving away from us. I think they were. Okay, let's plot our course to here. Make periscope depth.
Periscope
Listen
depth.
for contacts.
Man the listening room.
Let's have a nice little
Captain,
listen.
We're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Switch to electric motors.
Torpedo and tube 4 maintained.
9 to 19. Oh, it's a massive convoy.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained.
Oh, I think I should grab this
Change
guy
course.
first. And then we know they're there. Oh, dude, that's so many ships. Service the boat.
5 meters.
Okay, our best torpedo is going to be tube 1 because they're maintaining it right now.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
Switch to diesel engines.
Oh, that's a huge convoy, man. I would like to get the... I'd love to attack them, even if I have to go back to port after again. Yeah, there's the ship there. There's one there. Let's see, can I see this massive convoy? There's another ship. No, I can't unless that's them there, but I have a feeling it might not be, honestly. I have a feeling that's going to be another freighter. Yeah, let's set the course on my serve.
Course 223.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
Good. There they are. Yes, they are there. Thinking maybe I should let this single freighter go. Let's go for him, then we'll grab the convoy.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
Course
Make the
212.
bearing on my bow. Make the heading on my bow. Off my observe. Smoke, smoke, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I see at least 11, 12. Minimum 12 stacks there. So that is definitely a convoy. No. We're staying on deck after that. Are you kidding me? There's no way we're going to be going under off that. That's a merchant. Yeah. English merchant, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 14 at least. That's a serious set of ships there, man. Let's carry on with this guy. See if we can scuttle him. That's going to be the goal here.
Alarm!
Tanker.
355 degrees.
That's a tanker? Cancel the alarm. I don't want to put everyone on alarm because it burns up discipline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so there's a couple overlapping for sure. That's a big set of convoys, man. That's a big convoy, man.
Change course.
Yeah, that's nasty, man.
Report set.
That's a big convoy. This is a nice stretch of water here. There's a possibility that I could win the entire campaign from this location. That's a big tanker, man. All wrought in gold. I wonder if he's part of the convoy and he's just lagging behind. I don't think so. I think he's genuinely on his own. That's on quite a few ships, actually. Wow. Yeah, he's definitely on his own. Can I... Is there a distance off height? No. Or off length?
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained.
I wonder if I should
Change
torpedo
course.
this guy. Kind of want to save him for the convoy. If he says no, though, I would do that. This guy just doesn't want to be on the bridge right now is the problem. If I click anything wrong, he goes down. And I can't go into third person with this game, so, or with this campaign. Wow, that's a big convoy, man. I would love to sink that. There is a mission that I do have to get at some point, which is called Convoy. What Convoy? I have to sink, I think it's 10 ships, or sink an entire convoy. It's basically the mission.
Join the watch crew. Change course.
I'm gonna try and board this guy. That'll be the easiest way to go about this. Oof, that's a big tanker, man. I would love to torpedo that. Oh man, I'm wondering if I should torpedo it. He's pretty close to the convoy there. He can see them, so I think he's gonna trigger his alarm and
Change course.
the convoy will start zigzagging. Let's torpedo this guy.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintained.
That convoy is still pretty far away. Like I'm nowhere near seeing any of their masts yet, I don't think. Decisions. I think I'm gonna try and board him. I think I am
Torpedo in
gonna try
tube
and
1
board him.
maintained.
The War Sudra. It's a big tanker, man.
Target position reached. Helm, Turn 15 degrees. Port.
Does it not give me the option? Maybe he is part of the convoy.
Rudder 25 degrees. Port. All engines stop.
Pretty close to him, and it's not telling me who it is, or... And it might be because that convoy is so close by. So I may have to torpedo him.
Change course.
Let's prepare a...
Half ahead.
Let's prepare a...
Torpedo in tube 2, maintain.
torpedoing course.
Change course.
Yeah, let's... rather, the game isn't seeing him because the night is actually really dark, and... it's not letting me, or I was pretty close to him. Normally it lets you do things.
Change course.
At
Full
full
ahead.
please. Actually, let's bump that up.
I could
That
use
should be
some
a head
help over
flank.
Torpedo in tube 3, maintain.
It's a tanker too. He's gonna have like a gross registered tonnage that's just ridiculous if we can get him down. Just be like one right into the other.
Change course. Set a course to these coordinates.
You can go 20 knots, eh?
Change course. All engines stop.
Okay, let me off this thing. Jesus.
Half ahead.
Can I shoot from here? He's probably close enough. Let's take a quick peek. 1,800 meters. Yeah, let's go all stop.
All engines stop.
Let's get a speed on him. I can't do it from the targeting site at all. Binoculars I can do it from. So let's get the stopwatch up and mark. Hold up, I had to reset it. Mark. He's flying. I think he's going 9 knots. Bolt. Okay, let's check. Ship length in meters. If he is a... freighter, fishing boat. What else is there? Is there tankers? There we go. Tanker, there we go. What are you? Yeah, you're a war class tanker. So you have a length of 120 meters. 20. You're going 10 knots? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're flying, dude. Is that true? 0, so I don't need any velocity correction. 20 seconds. Yeah, you're going 11 knots. Holy fuck, you're cooking, dude. This guy is cooking, man. Okay, let's prepare to fire. You know, maybe one day I can use this. There we go. Okay. 11 knots. The AOB is pretty steep. Yeah, it'll be like 70. We'll set it at 70. Off port. 11 knots. Is that... I just don't believe that almost, but... No, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Range. Yeah, we'll shoot at 1,500 meters. Because if we adjust this... That's crazy, actually. He's really, really cooking. Let me grab that. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. 70-degree angle of bow forward. 10.6 knots. Yeah, we'll go to 7. Right to... Yeah, we'll go right to 70. Flood tube 1. Bow. Uzo tube 1. Yep, all that's good. 70 at what was the distance? 1,500 meters. This is a huge ship, man. 40 knots. What's your draught? 9.55 meters. We're gonna use a magnetic. We'll go to 10 meters in the draught.
Tube 1 flooded.
Yeah, he is really cooking, isn't he? Okay. Let's just double check all my stuff. 1,500 meters, 10.6 knots. 70 angle on bow. It's good. Everything is good. Prepare to fire. Yeah, you are really flying, buddy. Wonder if he's empty. And let's fire right there.
Fire!
Looks
40
good.
seconds to impact. Half ahead.
You can always shoot with the stern tube if we have to. That looks like it's good if it...
Set a course to these coordinates. 30 seconds. Seconds.
Not showing up on map, but... Oh, that might be going behind him, actually. Possibly I underlet him.
10 seconds to impact. It's a miss.
Yeah, it went behind him, as per usual. So he was moving 11 knots, actually. He was maintaining that. Canceled the turn.
Rudder amidships.
Flood the tube.
Flood tube
10
2.
meters, magnetic Uzo. Increase speed to go to 11.3 knots. He's actually really cooking. Like, this guy is flying. Shoot 90, angle on bow 90. That's a war class.
All engines stop.
Tube 2 flooded.
Okay, gyro synchronized, good. 11.3. Still same range. Could have been range that was wrong, so. Go
Set a course to these coordinates.
Let's go 1,300 meters. We'll reduce that a little bit. Go to there. 40 knots is fine. Magnetic. Should all be good. Prepare to fire. Shoot it dead amidships.
Fire.
I gotta stick the tanker, man. The tanker is a huge target, so
40 seconds to impact.
that looks good.
30 seconds. It's a
What?
miss.
Where did that go? These magnetic Uzo. I think it's the magnetic, man. The magnetic,
Set a course to these coordinates.
what's it called? The magnetic things are just not it at all, I think. Is what it really is. That's what it really comes down to. Is they're just not the trick at all. At all. Like, that was 10 meters on 9 meters of draught, and it went straight underneath
Set
his
a
boat.
course to these coordinates.
Tube 1 loaded.
Ah, get off that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me up here. The convoy's right there. I can literally see ships. I can see 2 destroyers right there. Okay.
Set a course to these coordinates. Slow ahead. All engine stop.
Yeah, we'll shoot like when he's at like 80. Give that to me. Give me that point. There we go. Shoot like 88 on the AOB. We'll just shoot 90, straight 90 on the AOB. What is this? 1,200 meters, I believe that. Shoot that. 11.3 knots. It's good. It was a good shot. It just fucked
Flood
me.
tube 1.
6.5 meters on the draught. Impact fuse this time, please and thank you. Good God, man. Let's get the gyro angle synchronized.
Tube 1 flooded.
Okay, good. Confirm everything. 11.3, 1,200 meters, 90-degree angle on bow. Okay, should all be good. This is ridiculous, man. That genuinely went right underneath his boat. This guy is actually cooking. Making this shot kind of hard. Let's just shoot it
Fire.
right there.
Mm. 40 seconds to impact.
That's a...
Thirty seconds.
I think that's hitting. I'll shoot again if I miss, but... because it's a big fat boy tanker.
20 seconds.
That looks like the course is good. It's a dead amidships hit, it looks to me like.
It's a hit.
That's a good hit. There we go.
Serious damage.
Nice. Good. Good. Do I want to hit him once more is the question, because it is a big tanker, or is he going to go down?
The crew evacuates the ship.
He's sinking instantly, so, and quickly.
Set a course to these coordinates.
A tanker is an awesome hit.
Report set.
Whoops. Okay. They're making an instant banking turn towards us. Are they?
Corvette, 85 degrees.
Yeah. That's a Corvette. Can I get a lock on that merchant? Nope. 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 Nope.
Tube 2 loaded.
Good. Get the torpedoes loaded. Ended up using 3 torpedoes on that guy, but that's okay. Because that's a big tanker. It's going to have like a, I don't know, 8,000 gross registered tons. Or something like that. So, it's a big, big kill to make. Give me an echo sounder.
Give me a
Turn on the
current
pump.
echo sounder reading. Turn on the pump.
Depth on their keel is 145
Report
meters.
Go ahead, full. Got lots of depth under the keel, or enough to play with. Is he gonna sink? I mean, they've evacuated the ship. He's not really listing. He's definitely get down in the water. I think he's gonna sink. Honestly. That's my guess. It's 6.5 meters of draught. Okay, they are firing flares. I wonder if they're being attacked, actually.
Destroyer, 65 degrees.
Yeah, that's scary. That guy's defending the convoy. Yeah, this guy's coming for us, I think, would be my guess. You know, he may have been just out of position too, right? How? Doesn't look like he's gonna sink, actually, to me. He may stay up. That would be unfortunate. That's another Corvette. The destroyer's pretty close. Not really, but he's definitely there. Look at this. This guy is just not wanting to go down at all. He's just sitting there. I don't think he's going to sink. I think he stays up because he's a big fat tanker that needs to sink. That Corvette is firing flares and steaming towards us. That Corvette has his searchlights on. Do I go back and sink this guy? He's not sinking, man. These guys are not sinking.
Tube 1 loaded.
He's getting maybe lower in the water. It doesn't really look like it, honestly, to me.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
Merchant ship, 95 degrees.
Good. That destroyer's coming this way. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back, hit this guy again, make periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Set a course to these coordinates.
Get on the hydrophone.
Man the listening room.
we're gonna go back, shoot
Change
another
course.
torpedo off the stern into this guy, and we'll swing back into this convoy.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
Switch to electric motors.
They're
Torpedo
actually...
in tube 4
Okay,
maintained.
I see. They're all
Torpedo
zigzagging.
in tube 5 maintained. Torpedo
So
in
this
tube
guy
3
was part of the
maintained.
convoy. He just got broken
Captain,
off it.
We're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Big fat boy freighter. I just couldn't get him sunk. We'll do this. I'll stop.
All engines stop.
Tanker, 205 degrees.
Yes. Then I'm gonna jump on attack scope. Get on
Man the observation
periscope.
periscope.
Give me the attack scope. Is he gonna sink? Slow astern.
Dead slow astern.
It's tough to say if he's sinking or not, honestly. That convoy is not out of our reach, so we just need to make sure this guy goes down.
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained.
I don't know if he's sinking, honestly.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained. Torpedo in tube
I'll
4
stop.
maintained.
All engines stop.
Let's wait on him for a few minutes. Give me a bit more elevation in the scope so I can see this convoy better. Yeah, they're all continuing on course. You got some flares up still. They're alarmed, that's for sure.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintained. Torpedo in tube 3 maintained.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this guy's gonna sink. I'm gonna hit him with one more. He's low in the water. Maybe he's sinking very slowly, but it's very tough for me to tell. I don't think he's sinking. 0 knots. Angle on bow. Whoops. Other way. 70 degrees. Okay, let's prepare that. Parallax backward. Angle on bow. Port side 70 degrees. 0. Range doesn't really matter. He's like 900 away.
Flood tube 5.
We'll put one right there.
Tube 5 flooded.
Okay, let's just confirm my targeting data. 900 meters, 0 knots, 88 angle on bow. Let's make that shit 70 from there. Yep. I should not be missing like stationary targets, so. Okay, and that all looks good. Okay, let's fire on that. And then let's surface the boat. Make speed ahead standard.
depth,
We're gonna
5
go this
meters.
way. You can rest.
Last. A few hours break.
You can also
Time for
rest
a break.
actually.
40 seconds to impact. 30 seconds. Switch to diesel engines.
Good work.
Good one.
Fire on board. They are sinking.
Yeah, there we go.
Tube 5 loaded.
You may also
Time
rest.
for a break.
Change course.
That's ridiculous, man. 4 torpedoes to sink 1 ship. Is what it is. It's the sun coming up. Not super great.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained.
What is this? Another single merchant? I'm not interested in him really. No, those are escorts.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
Yeah, those are escorts. To the back because they see the smoke and stuff and they're like, what's going on? What the fuck? That's good. They're gonna leave the front of the convoy exposed. So let's actually get you on the diesel engines.
And the diesel engine.
Make speed ahead flank. I don't know why else
Torpedo and tube
the
2
smoke would
maintained.
be proceeding like that. That guy's, yeah, that's definitely an escort. That's also an escort. He might be going to pick up survivors. This guy's racing back to the front. They're trying to...
Corvette, 20 degrees.
That's a Corvette? Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. I didn't realize that was a Corvette. It doesn't look like a Corvette. Oh, no, that is a warship. For sure. Like, for sure. Without a doubt in my mind. That's a warship. Am I enough in front of the convoy to engage? Not really. I'm pretty far away still, honestly. All things considered. That's a Corvette as well. I might have to trigger the alarm here. Is he coming towards us, like, aggressively? Yes,
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
he's hunting for us. There's no doubt about that. I don't like that we sunk one of their freighters. Especially a tanker. That's a nasty loss. All the fuel and oil. They might be getting wolf-packed, too. Like, it's very possible that they're getting attacked by a wolf pack right now.
Set a course to these coordinates.
We'll be fine. Let's sneak in. We'll get into the convoy and then we'll deal with them. Give me an echo sounder.
Give me a current
How much
echo
depth
sounder
do I have to
reading.
play with?
Depth on their keel is 1,
No,
3,
no, come
2
on.
Course,
meters.
8, 1.
We'll go straight at him, basically, because I'm a gangster. That guy's up front. I think he's gonna turn away, honestly. Merchants, merchants, lots of merchants, lots of targets. Is that guy burning? Could it be? No, I don't think he is. Ugh, that guy's a bit problematic. He's returned to his original course, has he? Do I believe that? I don't know if I actually believe that statement. I don't think he's returned to his original course, to be honest. Make the course of
Course,
binoculars.
9, 3.
Ah! No, he has. He has returned to his original course, actually. I'd say that is true. On the surface still. Such a gangster, man. They can fully see that Corvette. They can fully see me if they know what they're looking for. We got the sun coming up and shit. Ugh. He's just in a bad spot, kinda. Let's see if I can sneak in. Oh yeah, dude. Look at all these ships. There's so many ships in this convoy, man. That's an escort. He's going fast. That's a merchant. that's an escort, I think. It's tough to tell, honestly. There's a destroyer hiding somewhere in the group over there. There's a guy way up there as well. Corvette is definitely the scariest thing here, for sure. They haven't seen us, though. I can do some long range, some torpedo sniping. Not from this far away, though. This is excessively far still. Could be a merchant in the back there, honestly. I'm wondering if they're getting wolf-packed. I genuinely think they may be. It's a merchant. Ugh. Perfect. Close to that guy, honestly. Do I want to dive the boat? Maybe. There's a possibility that I want to dive the boat here. We're going ahead flank. It's so tough to say. Maybe I go a little bit further, I think. It's another merchant. There's no way that that's a merchant in the back there. I just don't believe it. Dude, that guy is freaking close to us. How far away is he? 5,900 meters. That's actually not that close. I can attack him in a series of attacks too, right? Like, I don't need to...
Corvette, 40 degrees.
In the back there.
Merchant ship, 355 degrees.
Definitely the dangerous target. What time is it? We got a little bit more time. Do I jump in front of this convoy, I wonder? I could make pace to get in front of them. Let them come into us and then get right in the middle of the convoy. Just like, you know what I can also do is I can snap a shot at that guy. Like, that's a really hard shot. That's far, man. But I could. They just have it's a pretty well escorted convoy. It's a real convoy for sure. I'm just getting to the stage here where I should probably dive the boat. If I'm gonna make an attack. It's just, I'm just not very fast. I can proceed at a head flank underwater. I can. Like, they're a bit in front of me still is the problem. Like, straight off my bow is the convoy. So they're a bit in front of me still. Is there anything behind? It would be the day. It would be in the daytime. I wonder if I want to jump to the other side of them, actually. There's nothing behind that Corvette, hey? He's in the back. It's just they're screening this side really well. I could jump to the other side. attack them from the other side. They have 2 corvettes and a destroyer in the convoy, which is pretty nasty. Like if I jumped out to here, if I made my course here, I could jump to here, run up to here, get in front of them and attack them from there. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Set a course to these coordinates. Change course. Change course.
I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Set a course to these
Let's do
coordinates.
that. And there, we'll do the extent of them. They're moving just like there. And I may need a bit more distance to get in front of them, but that's okay.
Change course.
I think that's a much, much better play. Rather than putting ourselves in the somewhat dangerous position of engaging from where they're most heavily defended. I can go around them, get on the other side of them where they won't expect me. Yeah, I can get on the other side of them where they won't expect me. Oh, I can tighten up that follow a little bit. We'll be able to do this.
Set a course to these coordinates.
I could even wait for the day,
Set a
or
course
for the
to
night,
these coordinates.
for tomorrow night.
Torpedo in Tube 5 maintained. Torpedo in Tube 1 maintained. Torpedo in Tube 2 maintained. Torpedo in Tube 4 maintained. What are your orders, Captain?
None of these are really that good. I think that's the one that I want.
Torpedo in Tube 3 maintained.
Yeah, this will be good. They're not going to expect me to come from the other side, so this will be good. I'm going to tighten my follow here, though. And I'm going to run in front of these guys. consider us, you know, reasonably close to this convoy. I want to be in front of their... I want to be in front of them a little bit. The big thing is I want to be in a position where they are going to really badly struggle to get us...
Turn on the pump.
Got some heals still. It's good. I just want to get into a position where they are not going to have an opportunity, or they're not going to be prepared for it. Because right now I was on the top side of the convoy, which means I'm going to expect that they probably push. I'm going to expect that they're going to probably keep more escorts now on the top side of the convoy, rather than not. I'm significantly faster than them, obviously. Even those could be escorts. I do have a ways to go still. It's a pretty big leg. Like it might, yeah, it might take me like a couple hundred kilometers to catch these guys. I got lots of ocean to play with. Even in broad daylight, I can shadow them like this, and they won't be able to get me. Yeah. So now it's bright enough that I can see the funnel spawn. There's a ship. Is that a freighter or that's tough to say. I think that's a freighter. That might be an escort. That's a ship for sure. That's a ship back there. We're getting into position here. Pushing the boat, but we're getting into position.
Change course.
We're making headway on them, and we are getting into position to fire. Merchant there for sure. That's a warship. I can now cancel the alarm, but that is the destroyer there. It's kind of near the front of the convoy. Yeah. Just kind of intermingled with them. That's fine. I don't really give a shit, honestly. Let's send that. Let's risk it. I don't want to catch it.
Report sent. Torpedo in tube 1 maintained. Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
Clear sight's increasing a lot by a lot.
Man the navigation station.
If we're gonna do anything, let's
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained.
navigate. Oh, love to sink the destroyer. If I sank the destroyer, then their escort ability, I can actually just outrun their escorts then. It's something that I can do. Corvettes are really like not. They provide, you know, screening for the convoy, but they don't really. They're not very powerful, so.
Torpedo in tube 3 maintained.
15 ships spotted. That's a really serious convoy, man.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Let's start to close distance. I think we'll be okay. Our position is gradually improving. Gradually improving. That is unfortunately a warship, I think, right at the front there. Well, I think it's got 3 escorts. And I'm all on my own. So big. I just want to I want to shoot all my torpedoes into them so bad. It's such like a serious convoy.
Change course.
Let's change my course. Let's tighten up the course a bit. No. You're gonna stay up on deck for sure. You're staying on deck for sure. Spotted now. Or all the smokestacks spotted, I think. They're beside me. That's where I want to be. They're running into me. Once I can start to see them, I'm gonna deploy the U-boating. I'm gonna U-boat them. I might go for the destroyer first. That might be a good shot. I might shoot at like 4 ships. I'm gonna shoot at all 4 ships all at once, but
Convoy in sight, bearing 255 degrees.
yes. 253. Do they have 2 destroyers? Oh no, they do. This guy at the front that's maybe a Corvette, but I don't think that's a merchant ship, that's for sure.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintained.
Maybe it's a Corvette, actually. Oh yeah, our position is really starting to improve here. good. This is good. We're in a good spot here. I'm liking it. So far, I'm liking it. That's definitely not a merchant ship. I don't know if that's a
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained.
Corvette.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
Or a destroyer, but let's cheat. Let's do this. I could probably just see all of them and see exactly what's going on. I don't even know. Yeah, there's 2 destroyers. And then, oh, kind of in a bad spot actually, the destroyers. We are
Set a
on
course
a
to these
good,
coordinates.
relatively good interception course here. I'm gonna sort of dive the boat here pretty shortly. I think that is another destroyer, actually. They got 2 fucking destroyers and 2 corvettes. They're learning. These Brits. The Brits are learning, man. I'm not going to be able to get away with the same stuff that I used to be able to, I don't think.
Torpedo in tube 3 maintained.
It's not compressed time. That's complacency kills in this game. Like, big time. Even being on the surface still, a little bit risky, honestly, in my opinion. That destroyer right there, oh, man. I can only see his mast, but it's a pretty big convoy, man. I'd love for another U-boat to get in on this. That would be really ideal, I think. That is another destroyer, I would say. If I had to guess. Proceed for another kilometer or 2. And then I think we're going to... I think our play is going to be to submerge.
Convoy in sight, bearing
Oh, it is
255
destroyer.
degrees.
Darn. I should radio that shit in. Yeah, they're like pretty well behind us. So let's
Change course.
make our course this. I'll stop.
All engines
Periscope
stop.
depth.
Periscope depth.
Let's go. Up on the attack scope. Up scope.
Slow ahead.
Dead slow ahead, actually. We'll let these guys come right into us. This is the most dangerous target right here. That destroyer is scary. But we'll be okay, I'm sure.
Change course.
I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm gonna basically let them come into us. Yeah, that guy's
Captain,
behind
we're at
us.
periscope depth. Ready for surface observation.
These guys are in front of
Switch
us.
to electric motors.
Okay, good. Relatively heavy seas, actually, all things considered. They're still pretty far away. It's that destroyer I'm a little scared of. A lot scared of. Correction. Oh, that is a lot of ships, dude. Yeah, let's carry this course. Let's go, all stop.
All engines stop.
Set the alarm. Blue run, silent run, please.
We're a well-oiled machine. Let's show the enemy what a U-boat can do.
All hands. Silent running. Keep it quiet.
No, dude.
Man the
Are you
observation
serious, dude?
periscope.
This guy insta-steals my periscope. What a nerd. No.
Half ahead.
Half ahead. I have to really watch.
Convoy in sight. Bearing.
I have to
310
really watch that
degrees.
destroyer, man. We'll be okay. I'm gonna probably shoot from pretty.
Captain, we've reached our target.
Okay, hold up. I'm probably gonna.
Set a course
Yeah,
to
this
these
guy's gonna like
coordinates.
run freaking on top of me here. Okay, I'll stop.
All engines
I'm gonna have
stop.
to make shots from pretty far away, I think. Just from where this destroyer is. He's fucking me. He's fucking me, actually. He's doing a good job screening his convoy. There's a second destroyer right there. I can start to see some freighters, so we're getting there, we're getting there. That guy fucking pisses me off. Like, get out of here, dude. Let's lower that scope a bit. Let's not get spotted. We're on all stop. Yeah, okay, good. I do have the skills to torpedo these guys from this distance, I think, but the sea is so choppy. I wonder if I want to try and sink the escorts. If I sink the escorts, the convoy's mine, is the thing. Is that 2 escorts? Like, none of those freighters are all that close, is the thing. Second destroyer. 240,000 pound destroyer. In British pounds, I mean dollars. $40 million destroyer. Be nice to sink him. I think I'm going to take some long shots at these guys, fire spread into the convoy. Because that guy is... Ooh, those guys are close, man. And there's real chance that he could spot my scope here, so... Okay, let's plan my attack. I'm gonna shoot at this guy, here. It's an Empire, it's not a tanker, it's a freighter. It's an Empire tower. Their velocity is probably 6-ish knots. I can see his forecastle a bit. Let's check the range. I'm gonna say that they're traveling at 6. Did I get data on this? Yeah, I'm gonna say they're traveling 6 knots. Where are you? Get on the torpedo calculator. You're at Empire Tower. 6 knots, let's say. That'll be fine. 6.2. Okay. Angle on bow. Let's check you. I'm gonna shoot at like 3 ships really quick here. Okay. Oh, that's super far, man. Oh my god, that's a hard shot. We can shoot when you're at like 70, so in a couple minutes. Yeah, like, I mean, you got a ways to go before you're there. This is a hard shot, man. Yeah, we'll shoot when you're like there. So we'll set the AOB to 70. And we're shooting off your starboard side. So 70. 6.2 knots. Range 7,700 meters. Oof, that's super far, man. Let's see, is that true? Yeah, this is saying like 9,000 meters, and I believe it. I'm gonna shoot 7,700. I'm gonna trust it. That ruler doesn't seem to lie, but so 7,700 meters. Oof, that's a big boy shot. Forward parallax. Attack scope. Bow. Tube 1. Bridge.
Flood tube 1.
Tube 1 flooded.
See, the problem is this destroyer's in a pretty fucking bad spot. Like, he really is. And I'm not interested in getting hunted by destroyers, because destroyers are scary fucking ships. I'd rather launch some torpedoes from far away. I have the range for them. Take the shots. See how they go. I tend to actually be relatively good at long distance shots. Okay, go away. There. Yeah, 7,700 meters. That is far, man. Gyro angle is still synchronizing. Let's let everything all catch up. Perfect. Gyro angle is synchronized. Okay, distance. All is good, I think. Yeah, I'll just shoot when he gets to there. I may try and send one under this destroyer, too. I have good reason to do it, so. Careful there, boys. Let's not get us spotted.
Fire!
Okay, next target. Give that to me. Oh my gosh. Get out of my face. There we go. Next target. Angle on bow. Also 70 degrees. No. 60 degrees. Off the starboard. 6.2. 7,500 meters. Flood tube 2.
Flood tube 2.
And we're gonna hit it on this guy.
Tube 2 flooded.
Hopefully that's the right one. Yep, that is the right one. At that angle, I should probably use magnetic. We'll go down to 8.5. He is a... I cannot really tell. Oh, I can't really tell what he is. I actually think he's an Empire Explorer. Because I don't see the Yeah, he is an Empire Explorer. He's going 6 knots, 60-degree angle on bow at 7,500 meters. Get that tube ready. Magnetic. What is his draught? 8.9. Oh, I'm going to send that to 9 meters then. 9 meter angle on draught. Or angle on the draught. I'm going to shoot one more at this guy and that guy. Yeah, this guy and actually the destroyer. I'm going to send one at the destroyer. Just, why not? Okay, so let's update all our parameters, ensure everything's good. 6.2 knots, 7,400 meters, 60-degree angle on bow. All of that looks good. My parallax is forwards. That's good. Okay. How's my torpedo at this guy looking? Does it look like my shot is good? Yeah. Let's bump that just a little bit. Let's make it like 6.6 knots, just in case. Make sure all that's updated. Seems good enough. We'll fire right there.
Fire!
Next, you are also an Empire Explorer. Your speed is also 6 knots. Your AOB is a bit steeper. Oh, that's not the one I want. There's one more closer, apparently. Ah, here. You are also an Empire Explorer, I believe. Yes, you are. Your speed is also 6 knots. Your AOB is quite steep. That's why I'm going to also shoot a magnetic one at you. Give me that. Gives me that. Well, these hydrophone contacts messing that up on me. 45-degree angle on bow, like super tight, right? So 45. We'll probably do it at 50, 47. What's the range? 7,800 meters again. So we'll do it's 50-degree angle on bow, pretty tight. 7,700 something meters, 6.6 knots. That'll be fine. 7,700. Prepare to fire. Flood tube 3.
Flood tube 3.
Magnetic for sure.
Tube 3 flooded.
Good. I really do like the 6 knots, man. Let's do 6.3 again. This is like sniping, but this is like where I would say the good usage of the torpedo calculator is really important. That's kind of how you make these kinds of shots happen, or these kinds of raids happen. You just kind of have to. It's just so punishing to. I'd rather shoot torpedoes and miss than get sunk by a destroyer. A destroyer is so scary. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's shoot right there.
Fire!
Okay. Next up, Mr. Destroyer. Unfortunately, I do believe you are on the docket, my friend. That's a destroyer. He's going to also be going 6 knots. What are you? Nope. 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 A V-class. That'll work. Your angle on bow is like fucking incredibly steep. Like, not a good angle to shoot at, honestly. 35. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever shot that steep, but that's fine. Let's do that. What's the range? 5,000 meters. You are kind of close to me. Yeah, let's do that.
Flood tube 4.
2 meters? Because what's your draw at? 3.6? Oh, yeah. That'll be good.
Tube 4 flooded.
Good. Prepare to fire. Yeah, we'll fire right there. Okay. Let's not let's not linger. Yeah, let's definitely not linger. Downscope.
Give me a current echo sounder reading.
Depth under keel is 150 meters.
Okay, we have lots of depth. Dive to 50
Dive
meters.
to 50 meters.
Current depth, 5 meters.
It's possible I underlet all these guys and they all miss, but I don't care. I'd rather take the shot and miss than not.
25 meters.
Their torpedo has covered half the distance. Their torpedo has covered
I think
half
they're
the
traveling at
distance.
7 knots and I missed them all.
30 seconds. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Yeah, they were traveling at
Destroyer, 250 degrees.
they were traveling at
50 meters.
Faster.
they were traveling at 7 knots. That's so sad, dude. I should have shot at 7. If I shot at 7, I would have hit them all. That's so sad. So sad. I should have timed one of them and double checked that. That's okay. I don't really have any other torpedoes, do I? I have the 2 in the back, I guess.
Change course.
55 meters.
Okay. Make her
Dive
depth 20
to
meters.
20 meters.
I'll stop.
20 meters.
Okay. And I've set periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
$15 meters.
Good.
Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Good. Oh.
Change course.
No, fuck that.
Dive to 55 meters. Dive to 50 meters.
5 meters.
Yeah, no. He saw the
Set a course
torpedoes.
to these coordinates.
They saw the
Current
torpedoes.
depth 25 meters. 50 meters.
Give me a current echo sounder reading.
What's going on here?
Depth under keel is 9 meters.
is 79 meters. Dead slow ahead, make our depth 100 meters.
55 meters. 75 meters.
95 meters.
Ship spotted. He won't hear us. What's our depth under keel?
Current echo sounder reading.
Depth under keel is 3 meters. 100 meters.
Give us
Give me
another
a
one.
current echo
I want
sounder
to get us
reading.
near the bottom.
Depth under keel is 1 meter.
Current depth 95 meters.
It's 1 meters.
Dive to 120 meter.
We'll be fine. Does he know? I'll stop.
All engines stop.
Actually, no, stay dead slow.
Change course. Dive to 100 meters. Dive to 90 meters. Dive to 90 meters.
105 meters. A 100 meters.
Tifa. Let's see.
90 meters.
Let's see how this goes. I think he knows, to be honest.
Current depth 85 meters.
Good. Maintain depth. Hard to port.
Hard to port.
I want to make him miss his depth charge attack. It's possible he doesn't hear us. I haven't heard any Aztec.
90 meters.
Maintain the turn. Oh yeah. What's the line?
85 meters.
Now it all becomes psychological, gentlemen. We need to be very, very quiet. If he's dropping depth charges, he's gonna miss. Oh yeah, he's very close. Does he know, though?
Ship propellers, directly above us.
Half ahead. Rudder hard to start.
No, maintain hard to port. Let's see if we get depth charged here.
Give me a current echo sounder reading.
Depth under keel is 6 meters.
Okay, we'll be okay if we get hit then. We can go to the bottom.
To starboard. Rudder amidships.
He doesn't know. Yeah, no, he doesn't know. Okay, that's good. He has no idea. Do have some torpedoes left, but I want to save them for my patrol, I think. I'm going to assume that that convoy is overly defended to not attack with a wolf pack.
Rudder amidships. Periscope depth. Dive to 20 meters. Regular lights. Terminate silent running. Return to normal operations.
20 meters.
Turn on the pump. Periscope depth.
Current depth, 15 meters.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
Oh my gosh. Watch your depths, people. They always do that. Surface the boat.
5 meters.
Switch to diesel engines.
At last, a few hours break.
At last, a few hours break.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Good. Depends, man. How many torpedoes do I have left? 5.
Tube 1
Tempting.
loaded.
Tempting to go back in. If we plug the lead ship, he's 300 off us. He's about there. Call the convoy about there. I think their course is about that.
Change course.
It's
Change
tempting. I think
course.
I'm going to make one more attack on him. Still haven't even made my freaking location, my patrol sector, but
Tube 2 loaded. Tube 3 loaded.
Man the attack periscope. Join the watch crew.
I could use some help over here.
Consider it done, sir.
Alarm! Convoy
It's
in
go
sight,
time,
bearing
boys.
290
Let's sink
degrees.
some ships.
Tube 4 loaded. Torpedo in Tube 1 maintained.
cancel the alarm, but let's keep a
Torpedo in
close
Tube
eye
2
on that
maintained.
guy.
Torpedo in Tube 3 maintained. Torpedo in Tube 4 maintained. Torpedo in Tube 5 maintained.
Let's see if I can time that guy and get a ring on the speed of the convoy. I went for 6 knots, which is pretty typical, but I should have probably went for 7 knots. They were moving faster than I thought they were, which is fine. Yeah, I can time that. Okay. watch up. And I think I need to do it that it's like this. Mark. It's about 270, 264. I'm proceeding at 11 knots. Okay, 45 seconds. 50 seconds. Seconds. Call that good, Mark. Mark that 1 minute, 7 seconds. No. Constant bearing and own velocity. Okay, own velocity 11 knots. Bearing 265. I have no idea how to use that table. No, be a change of bearing. No. Maybe constant bearing is correct. That's his speed, right? But he's not going at 12 knots. Same. Okay. Oh, so I just have to slow down until he's staying at the same spot. Right. So he's not there.
Slow ahead.
Slow ahead. So make speed. I think he's going 7, to be honest, but... Okay, so now I'm going 9 knots. Knots. Still... Definitely not going 6 knots. Nine, I'm passing him. Eight, he's actually passing me. Might be going 8 knots, actually. To get the ship bearing a little bit different. Yeah, 7 is no good. 8. I'm making rate on him at 8 and 9. So I think he's going about 7.5 knots. I think they're going about 7.5 knots is my consensus on this topic. I'm going 9 knots here. And I am outrating them, but not by
Full
much.
ahead. Set a course to these coordinates. Change course.
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained. Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just tired. I'm gonna jump onto squad. I need to focus to play this game, and I just can't do that. So we'll wrap that up there. I'm gonna get squad opened up. Am I even gonna get on squad? 5:22. Maybe, but I'm not gonna stream it. I'm gonna get off. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.